Welcome back to my channel. We're doing some up close painting this morning. So I thought I would finish off. Yes, I'm still working on the hair painting. No, this is the final bit, and that is the blonde hairs on the baby. So I am going to hang out with you guys while we finish up this hair painting, which is the blonde hair lanugo on the baby. Good morning, the gamer. How are you doing this morning? So, this is the final part of the hair painting. So, that's what we're doing, putting some little tiny blonde hairs on the baby's face. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what we're doing. And so I thought I would just kind of put the camera in front of me and hang out with you guys while I paint this morning. I totally missed you guys. I missed you. Groovy Gammy, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. It's Monday, but hey, it means I gotta go to bed soon for work. Ugh. But we're getting things done. I had a nice lazy weekend after we did our live stream with the crafting. Thank you again to those who joined me for craft night. We did a lot of beautiful paintings, and I'd love to do it again. Thank you, members, for hanging out with me afterwards for cleanup. Cleanup is just as fun, let me tell you. Oh, you were here yesterday. Well, welcome back. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, welcome back. Thank you for being here for the spinner game. Yes. Let me know if you like it. I'll do another one. It'll be a little bit until I do another one because I got to catch up on Reborn Dolls painting these little guys. I got to start on show dolls soon. But yeah, I like to do that just to kind of switch it up, switch away it, just to do something different. Thank you for subscribing. Love you. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. My goodness. Happy Monday to everybody. So this is Junie from Marita Winners Junie. Speaking of Marita Winners, I'm taking her sculpting class at the Kansas Doll Show. I'm very excited about that. Thank you. You liked it? Awesome. Thank you for liking. They're beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I want to make a collage out of all the paintings. I think the paintings are really, really beautiful. And I want to make a collage out of that. Make a cool video. But definitely we'll do another one. When we get some more time, free time, and I want to do something different. I like just changing up my content a little bit for something different. As long as it's still in the art, in the art subject there. So, thank you for loving my baby. Welcome. My little kid, Kitty A.L. Hopefully I said your name right. I tend to say names wrong. Good to see you. It's your birthday. Can you give me a shout out? Well, happy birthday to you. Charm, I can't read. I don't know what it is with usernames, but Charm, happy birthday. My cat's going to jump up here. Let me kick out my kitty. He's going to jump up on my painting table, and then we're going to have a real mess because he's feeling left out at the moment. So let me kick him out. Here, Bubby. I love you. I'll let you out in a bit. Okay? I know, I'm sorry. All right. He will jump up on the table. I had to boot him out of the room here. You're welcome. You love the babies? Make them bald? Yeah, that would be hard to erase all the hair off of them. Or her. Him or her. I can make a bald baby. I have lots of bald babies here that need hair, so that's why I'm working on all the hair paintings at the moment. Reborn Jackson's going to have a double colic in the back of his head. It's going to look really cool. It looks like a heart. So I got to map out his hair painting next. That's what I will be doing after this little one here. So I'll work on him tomorrow. So maybe I'll come back and you guys can join me for starting that hair painting. Make them both. Yeah, that's true. Can race one side. He'll be have hair on one side and he'll be bald on the other. You work for the, let's see, you work for the entertainment industry. That would be awesome. Well, kind of, yeah. One of my dolls was used in a Christmas play, and he played Baby Jesus. So I still have him, and I still call him that to this day, Baby Jesus, because he played in, I don't know if I had a name for him. He's one of my older dolls. He is a true reborn, and he's a Behringer Shy Face doll. So I loaned a local church my doll for their play for the Christmas play. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brenda. Yes. Thank you, Charm. I'm glad you were able to make it in today. We'll see you again. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Jesus is hell is real. We all sin died. True that. Amen. Amen to you, Burger. Amen, amen. Thank you for some gospel today. Got some gospel. Hello, hello. Well, bye. Thank you for that. Thank you for the cute little pink hand emojis. Those are so adorable. So super adorable. How's everybody doing this morning? It is Monday morning. It is what? It's 19th? Thank you for the hearts. I love it. Makes me happy. Thank you so much. No, not a real baby head. Help. I guarantee you, look inside. It's not gory or nothing. It's vinyl. These are vinyl hyper realistic dolls. That's what they are. And I'm putting what is called, I'm painting lanugo. It is the fine little blonde hairs that babies have on their face. Sometimes we have it. Little blonde hairs. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it a little bit. Little blonde hairs. You're in the hospital. Oh no, Tracy. I hope you're going to be okay. Many prayers for Tracy in the hospital. I hope you get better soon and you get to get out soon. Hello, hello. Naomi. Good to see you. So, yeah, prayers for you that you're in the hospital. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, no. That can't be good. Well, I'm sure they're going to give you plenty of fluids through IVs. I'm pretty sure you're probably hooked up to IVs. They're probably going to rehydrate you. You can get dehydrated that way. Well, hopefully that'll get better and slow down for you and it stops. That's no fun. No fun at all. Oh, I am so sorry about your brother. Oh my gosh, my condolences to you. I'm sorry. It is a fake baby. You are correct. It is a hyper realistic vinyl art doll. Let me see if I can get my camera to go a little bit. There we go. And we can see a little better. How are we doing this Monday morning? Where are we from? Where are we watching from today? We are in Cleveland, Ohio. It is currently, what time is it? Let me look. Let me bring my watch. 9:27 a.m. here in Cleveland, Ohio. Where are we from? What time is it? It's fun to know where everybody's watching from. Why vinyl? I don't prefer silicone dolls too. I don't. I thought I may think about painting them in the future. I don't know. I have a love-hate. I think they're cute and everything, but I think they're too squishy for me. I like vinyl better. Vinyl, you can get more details in them, but I've seen silicone dolls that have incredible details in them as well. But I like vinyls. I just want to stick with what I know best, but I have never even tried painting silicone, so who knows, right? So, hello, hello, Leona. It does look real. Thank you. I have a reborn baby doll. My name is Amelia. Welcome, welcome, Amelia. Good to see you. Easton says American flag, so you're from America, I'm assuming. Welcome. Creepy. Yes, I agree. They can be creepy. I don't get creeped out, but I do agree that people do get creeped out by these dolls. And it's totally fine. Totally fine. My husband and I used to do what's called reborn outings, reborn reactions. We don't do them anymore. I just don't have time. But I got a lot of reactions, especially back in the day when reborn dolls was fairly a new thing. Now, doll collecting has been around forever, and there actually has been realistic dolls forever. The Behringer dolls were always the dolls that were the most realistic. And I personally used to collect the Behringer dolls when I was in my 20s. I love dolls. So back in the day, in my 20s, it really wasn't cool to collect dolls. You were seen as weird. And we still are seen as weird. But doll collecting has actually been around forever. So people collect different types of dolls. People collect Barbies. People collect the what other? There's all kinds of different kinds of dolls out there. They're collectibles. I'm gonna. Hello, hello. Yes, I do sell them. This one will be available for sale. I honestly like the way vinyl feels better. Thank you. 31 likes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, let me put this on live chat. There we go. Not sure what the plan was for today. So much for the weekend. And Johnny, well, I hope your day goes better today. I hope you figure out your plans for today, but happy Monday to you. Will I put the body on? Yes. Eventually, she will go on a body. So for now, this is going to be a baby girl. But if the person that buys this doll feels that it's a boy, then we'll make him into a boy. We'll put him in boy clothes. So yeah, she or he will get a cloth body. So these are the reborns that get the cloth bodies. They are non-gendered, meaning they're not anatomically correct. And if I do give them belly plates, they're usually anatomically correct, not correct, meaning that they don't have a gender to them, if you know what I mean. So, and some people prefer them, and if it comes with a belly plate, those are the belly plates, and those are for picture purposes and posing purposes. See some blonde hairs coming through. It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, McKinley, Collie. Happy birthday. You're my birthday twin. It was my birthday on the 5th. Happy birthday to my birthday twin. And happy birthday to all those who have birthdays in January and coming up birthdays in February. Happy birthday to you. You got one from me? Oh, that's awesome. Who did you get? Thank goodness you ordered the chicken. And it's your little brother's birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to your little brother. Awesome, awesome. Enjoy being young while you still are. Because let me tell you, the years go by so fast, and before you know it, you're old. I'm like, where did the years go? All my kids are grown up. So, yes, I do have real children. And I have a grandbaby. And oh my goodness, it's just something when your children, they grow up, they move out of the house, and before you know it, you're feeling old. But at the same time, you're enjoying that stage of life when your kids are still doing new things. Um, and I'm enjoying them being adults as well. Let's see. I like vinyl better. Silicone, in some ways, silicone feels more realistic. In some ways, vinyl feels more realistic. But I like vinyl better. It just, you can get more detail out of them. I honestly think that they are lighter. I have a back problem. I cannot hold silicone dolls for too long because silicone dolls are they're just too heavy for me, especially if you got a 21-inch doll. They are just too heavy for me. If you hold them for a while, my reborns are weighted lighter. I get a lot of customers that do tell me they're like, your babies are too light. Can I have them heavier? And I'll weight them up to what weight they would like their babies. Let's see. You sell it, different person sell it. I do sell them. I sell them directly from here, from YouTube, from Facebook, from the general social medias I am working on where I can get a shopping cart. So I will need help in that where I can get a shopping cart to put on a general, get that piece of hair off of there, like a general website or something. I looked into Wix website. They want a lot of money just to be able to have like a shopping cart to purchase. And like, I don't want to pay that kind of money when I don't get, I would, if I got a doll, one doll done a week, yes. Then yes, that would be very helpful. But I'm trying to speed up my production of the reborns, but at the same time, art cannot be rushed. It definitely cannot be rushed. As you can see, they were putting in the delicate little hairs. We're putting in the fine lanugo, and that is like the little blonde peach fuzz. How much for one? So they go from 425 all the way up to 1500, average being 70 75 to 800. This doll in particular will be 675. She is a preemie, so she's a little smaller. She'll be 675 shipped within the United States. Thank you for joining the chat. Welcome, welcome. How much for two babies? I have never had to price them in twos. Not have never thought about that. Good question. They would probably be priced individually still, unless they were twins. If it's like a special of the twins, then I would probably, lower the price. If you go to the Kansas Doll Show, so I do lower my prices for the Kansas Doll Show. It's kind of like an unwritten rule type thing that I do because people are traveling, people are, they spend a lot of money for a hotel room and all that. So I just lower my prices just a little bit for the Kansas doll shows so they can afford to buy other artist dolls and buy other accessories. And so that's just something I do. Thank you for joining. Aw, that's awesome. If I was to give you a picture of a son, okay, can you make a baby that looks like my son? So that would be called a memorial baby. And yes, I have done memorial babies before. Yes. You have one. That's awesome. Hello, hello. It is so cute. Hello. Oh, thank you for all the cute emojis and the dancing emojis. That's pretty cool. Love that. Love it, love it. Sorry, I got a piece of hair on me, my cat. Did I just pop the baby out? Nah. She will be going in the oven though. She'll be going in the oven when we get her varnished. Nah. She does look fairly new, doesn't it? She looks like she just got born. That's how we want to make them nice and fuzzy. My cat is finding a way in here. He is just going to find his way in here. Oh, thank you for the hearts. She's cute. Thank you. Give it to you now. We are doing a giveaway. We're going to honor Bonnie Brown. Bonnie Brown is an awesome sculptor. We are going to honor her by giving away one of her sculpts. The doll will be worth about $800. So it's a high-end reborn. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. We are having a reborn doll giveaway, however. Once we hit 100K subscribers, I know it's a ways away, but that gives us time to make the most incredible baby for a giveaway. It will be Twin A by Bonnie Brown. And as long as they still have them in stock at McPherson's, I'm pretty confident they do because I don't think that's a limited edition. So we will be doing a giveaway worth $800. It will be a beautiful baby. Thank you for the little dance emojis. That's pretty cool. Hello, hello. The hair is real or is it paints? Thank you for the compliment. It's paints. It is painted. Just got done painting it this morning. We're now working on what's called Lanugo. It is the blonde, fuzzy peach fuzz on top of on the head. I should give her a name. Well, right now I'm just calling her by her kit name. Her kit name is Junie, so we're calling her Junie right now. So I'll show you the paint real quick. I'm mixing up some more of her paint. So this is the paint that we're mixing up for the blonde hair. Oh, you do amazing work. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, you're awesome. Thank you. You're awesome too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How can you buy twins? It's amazing. I've never done custom twins before, but I suppose I could. Maybe in the future I can do a custom order with twins. And then I could probably cut the price down a little bit for adding two babies. But right at the moment, I'm finishing these babies, and I need to get these ones sold, partially to pay the rest of my class tuition for Maria Winter sculpting class, and to pay for my flight, and to start getting ready for the Kansas Doll Show. Let's see. How can you order? Right now, I'm not taking custom orders. I could take a custom order, but I cannot work on it until after the doll show. So, like right now, I'm making reborns that I can just outright sell. So this one will be available for purchase. Reborn Jackson will be available for purchase as well. And I think that's the only two dolls that I'm going to be selling until I start selling at the Kansas Doll Show. So I wish I can make dolls. I wish I can make them once a week. I mean, like get one done. That would be nice. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Because like I said in my last live stream, I have the problem of procrastination. That's my worst enemy right now. Thank you for the hearts. Wow. Beautiful hearts. I love it when you guys send me hearts. Thank you for that. That's totally adorable. Oh, thank you. Do I make them for movies? I could. I've made one once for a play for our local church. That's probably as close as I got. Yeah, they did film it, but yeah, it was it was baby Jesus for the church so they can use the doll for their plays. But they weren't using him for a while and they stopped doing the plays, and then I asked for him back. I never officially gave him away. So I was like, since you're not using him and he's up in the attic over there, I'd really rather him not be in the attic. So right now I'm just getting a little bit of fuzzies off the hair. Oh, you are beautiful. Thank you. You're beautiful too. Thank you so much. Thank you for the dove. That's adorable. Thank you. Hello, 308 people. Welcome. I'm going to mix up my paint here so you can look at her for a second. I'll mix up more paint. Oh, thank you. Here's what she looks like so far. We're doing the lanugo. It is the final step, and then her painting is going to rest, and then we'll start varnishing. But in the meantime, we will be working on reborn Jackson. Looks good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow, thank you. Get some more paint in here. How are you guys this morning? I'm going to move the baby to the side while I mix paints because we don't want to accidentally spill any. So I'll just kind of put you this way while I mix some paint up. Very creative. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Oh my goodness. Heart hands. How long does it take for you to make this? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Really, I don't pay attention anymore because I'm so busy with I work a regular job. I'm a third shifter. So yeah, it could take me weeks, but I gotta buckle down and totally get ready for the Kansas Doll Show. So my plan is to make 7 babies this year. That is my plan. 7 babies. I have an ethnic one here that I'm thinking about taking to the Kansas Doll Show. I don't know. It's my second ever ethnic baby that I've ever made, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yes. Not trying to be mean. Did you murder? Murder. Because that looks very realistic. Thank you. I appreciate that. No. If it was unalived, and that's the magic word for YouTube. The baby would be gray, would have black lips, and yeah, it would look like a zombie baby. And believe it or not, there are artists out there who do make the zombie babies. But thank you. I appreciate that's a good compliment. Thank you. That is a compliment. Oh, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. So much appreciate that. So right now we're just mixing up some more paint because I don't like it when my palette dries up. Thank you. How did I do that? 22 years of practice. Been doing it for 22 years. What is the usage for them? So they're mainly a piece of art. They're collectibles. A lot of women love collecting them. A lot of women love babies, including myself. They are now being used as therapy babies. They're being used as comfort babies. So whatever the buyer, it's their business. Why they are getting a reborn is their business. I don't ask unless they tell me. And in most cases, people who buy my dolls tell me, they love reborns, and most of them are my good friends. So I'm very lucky that my clients are like my good friends as well. So, oh, thank you for the hearts. How adorable, Julian. Jillian, thank you for that. I love your vids. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you for the hearts. You guys sending me hearts is just makes my heart happy. Thank you so much for that. They're so adorable. So yeah, this is a long process as well. This is something that cannot be rushed. It is art. Very delicately putting in the lanugo, the fine baby hairs. Also, you can do it by the fibers. There's special fibers that you can put on the face while you're doing the varnishing process. I haven't really tried it yet. I've tried it once, but it didn't like really work out. But I gotta try it again sometime because I think it looks really realistic when you have the fibers on. More hearts from Bill. Bill, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I could ship to India. You are responsible for custom fees, any fees that are customs. Anything out of the United States is going to cost a lot more money just because of the shipment. So in general, if you are in the United States, I'm picking off. Shipping is free within the United States. So when this doll is being sold, the price also includes the shipping within the United States. So thank you for the hearts, Shelly. I appreciate that. Thank you. I still feel like we're playing the spin game here. Do I sell them in TikTok shop? I don't know how that works. I do have a TikTok, but I don't know how TikTok shop works. I don't know if you can sell like your own like your own work, how that goes. I want to get a shopping cart and to sell them. Let's see. I want to buy one and put it in my friend's freezer to scare them. Oh my goodness, that would be one expensive prank. Let me tell you that. That'd be like a $700 prank there. It takes me a couple of months right now, but we're trying to speed that up by buckling down and getting to work on these babies. So tomorrow I'll probably do a live stream just like this again. Tomorrow we're going to work on reborn Jackson. I'm going to get his hair pattern down and then I'll start painting it in. So that to me is always the hardest part, is getting the hair pattern down. I don't know how much it costs to ship to India. I just know it's going to be expensive, very expensive. Shipping out of the country is expensive. So right now, yeah. Thank you. It's so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. So as it stands right now, I'm only selling to people directly through emails, just directly to me, like you through PayPal. So that's how I'm selling them at the moment. Thank you. JP Mitch says they're creepy. Thank you. That's a compliment. It means they look realistic. When you gonna make the body? I don't make the bodies. They are cloth bodies. I could show you. You want to see the body? Looks so real. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Looks so real. Thank you, Joelle. Thank you. All right, here's the body. I know you guys are wondering. I'll show you the body that this doll is gonna go on. Here is the cloth body. So they go on just a cloth body, has no gender to it or nothing. Here's the front. And here's the back. Yes, it does have a little booty. Yeah, that's the body. So if you can picture the head going on the body. So that's the body, and the arms and legs go on it. And you probably get the idea of how that works. So that's the body. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Catherine. Thank you for chatting. See you soon. Next one. Thank you. See you. Thank you for being here. We still got to get Reborn Jackson a body yet. He doesn't know. We got to order one from Bountiful Baby for him. The dolls are amazing looking. They look super real. Those dolls. Carry them around like real babies. Yes, I carry them around like real babies because that's part of the art of them is that they look so real and they feel real. They hold like a real baby. They're weighted to feel like a real baby. Thank you for the hearts. How awesome is that? Thank you. I still feel like I'm playing the spin game. Let's play the spin game. Thank you to those who joined me in the spin game the other night. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. I'll have to be honest. That game is a lot of work when you're finished. It's just such a mess. Cleaning up that machine, they poorly designed. The machine is just totally poorly designed. Simply because they put the button in a place that can definitely get paint in it, and it can get ruined during the cleaning process, or the paint can just seep right in there and ruin the mechanism, the spinning part. So yeah, I have no idea why they. Oh, thank you for all the hearts, Shelly. Thank you. You got all kinds of them. You got broken hearts, you got yellow hearts, you got double hearts, you got purple hearts, and you got hearts that are on fire. How cool is that? Oh, yes. How much is it? This one will be $675 shipped in the United States. And she's a little on the cheaper side because she is a preemie. She will be about approximately 16 to 17 inches. Please reply. Love from India. Well, hello. I did. Hello. All the way from India. Welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. I could ship to India. It's going to cost a lot of money. I don't know. I'll have to go to the post office and find out. But right now, this doll is not quite complete yet. She's still got to go through the varnishing process. I thought you were selling your baby and I thought you were putting the needle through the... Yeah, that would be rooting. Yeah, that I've done some live rooting on a silicone doll when I was rooting Nova Lee on a live stream. Everybody thought I was stabbing my baby. You're stabbing that poor baby. She's got beautiful hair now. Fatima, of course I remember you because you have my coworker's name, Fatima. I do remember you. Somebody says 33, 33, and 33. Nice. I do remember you, Fatima. How are you doing today? How much would it be? This one's going to be $675. This is an authentic reborn. So I will say I do advocate for authentic reborns only. I highly suggest you buy to keep the industry alive and well and support our sculptors and buy authentic only. And it does make a difference if you buy a kit from TikTok, one of the fake ones that are only like 30 bucks. Those are very cheap and they're stolen sculpts and they are not authentic. So I highly suggest supporting our industry. There's nothing I can do about it if you do buy, a fake or a knockoff, but it helps our industry better and it definitely helps our sculptors. They deserve every little bit for sculpting these beautiful babies. If without our sculptors, this hobby wouldn't exist. We'd be still painting the Behringer dolls, and we'd be painting the City Toy dolls, and we'd be painting the Ashton Drake Gallery dolls. So that's why I want to support our sculptors. Can I give you one free? I don't have a giveaway going at the moment, but make sure you are subscribed. We are doing a 100K giveaway as my way of saying thank you for subscribing to my channel and making it to 100K, which I know is a ways off. That gives us time to create the perfect baby. So you'll be eligible for a giveaway for a reborn that is worth about $800. That will be a Bonnie Brown kit. I'm thinking twin A in honor of Bonnie Brown because her kits get stolen the most often. I really think she's got a couple new babies coming out, and I am excited about that. And hopefully, she'll be able to keep the counterfeiters away, people who are, mass producing illegal scalps. So hopefully she'll be able to work that out. Do you guys do silicone baby dolls? No, I don't. I was gonna learn to paint silicone, but maybe one day. They say never, right? Right now I'm not interested. I just like doing vinyls. Vinyls are, it's, a thing of stick to what you know, right? Right now I don't have time to learn how to paint silicone because I got to start babies for the Kansas Doll Show. So I'll be making about 7 babies. That is my goal. Hello, your name is Ian. Hello. Yes, you do love doing it. Can you make a baby boy and a baby girl forever for me, like for eating too and like twins? Well, the reborn dolls don't eat, but there are silicone drink and wet systems that you can get. But even I don't recommend feeding them because after a while they do get yucky. It ruins them. They get yucky and moldy on the inside. I don't recommend it, but if that's something, a doll that you're looking for, you can look on reborns.com for a silicone. Just look up drink and wet systems. Next time, maybe tomorrow, we'll go do a live in the doll room to see the other babies. But right now, we are currently painting a doll. Let's see. Do you love real newborn babies too? Did you ever work with newborns? Yes, I have. I've worked with my own children. They were newborns. So yes, I had my own children. I did newborn photography for a little while there. So I did work with real newborns. And of course, my grandson, when he was a newborn, I took his newborn pictures. And yeah, yes, I love real newborns, and they give me the inspiration for how I'm going to paint my next baby. So when my grandson was born, I was studying his hairline because he's got that real fine baby hair. So I do want to paint a baby with real super fine hair, like barely their hair, just like peach fuzz hair. Because some babies are bald, and a lot of them are got the very fine peach fuzz. Let's see. Had a dream about the babies. Awesome. They go anywhere from 425 all the way up to 1500, average being 775 to 800. This doll in particular will be $675. She will be available. I'm going to try to get a website. We'll see. I would love to do this on a regular and get a baby done. Like, it would be impossible for me to have one done in a week. That would be nice if I could get one doll done a week, but it looks like I'm going to try to shoot for getting one doll done a month. Yes, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. We are doing a giveaway as my way of saying thank you for subscribing. Once we hit 100K subscribers, I'll do a giveaway worth $800. It will be a high-end reborn doll. Thank you again for all the cute hearts. Those are adorable. Yes, I'm upstairs. Okay, hang on. Hubby needs me for a second. Hang on. Look at the baby for a second. Ooh. Hang on. Whoa. Mark, I'm on a live stream. What do you need? What? What do you need? Oh, what were you saying? I gotta kick the cat out. That's pretty neat. All right, sorry. Oh, wait. Oh! Let's see. How do I make a doll? You're watching it. This is the last. This is the last part of painting the hair, and it is the blonde lanugo on the face. So I'm going to be painting some more towards the cheek here a little bit. Little peach fuzz on the face. A lot of babies that are born, they have that peach fuzz on their face. I don't know if you can see it. Can I send you one? Sign up for my website. Websites. I don't have a website. Sign up to my channel is what I mean. We will do a giveaway once we hit 100K, so make sure you are subscribed, and then we'll do a giveaway is my way of saying thank you. Yeah, these are a lot of work. This is something, as you can see, it's fine art, so if I had $1 million, heck yes, I would be giving them away. It'd be a lot of fun to give these away. But unfortunately, I have to work 3 jobs in order to pay my bills. So that's how our economy is today. Unfortunately, a lot of us have to work several jobs just to make ends meet. So I would love to get ahead of the game here and get some stuff done. And when you own a home, it's even more money. It's so being a homeowner is even more when you got to take care of your house that needs a new roof, and we just got a new hot water tank. That was a lot of money. So it costs money. We still got a mortgage payment. So if somebody would pay my mortgage payment, that would be nice. Yeah, it's just how it is in the real world when you own a home and you got car payments and everything. So my bills are not gonna they're not gonna wait and say, go ahead and give away that doll and don't get any money for it to pay us. We'll just wait. We'll just give it to you for free. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? If I got my Toyota for free. I wish they can just tell me to forget about my car payments. Be like, Jen, go ahead. You can have your car for free. See, these dolls are not cheap. No, she nor anyone will give you one for free. Stop asking. Thank you, bud. Love you there, bud. Thank you, bud. Yeah, you are totally correct on that. Yeah. It's okay if you ask once, but if I say that I'm not giving one away and you keep asking, stop it. Stop that. That's annoying. But like I say, I'm just going to keep saying, if I was a millionaire, heck yeah, I would give away reborns. But yeah, my bills are, like I said, if you know what we got to do, we need a new roof on our house. We need to redo our ceilings. Our ceilings are ruined because of the leaky roof. So we have to replace our ceiling and drywall and all that, especially in the room, in this room in particular. So, yeah. That's not going to be cheap to have somebody come in and re-drywall our ceiling and all that stuff. And I would like to get the bathroom redone because the bathroom is totally outdated. And there's always updates you got to do. You know, the older your house gets, the more updates you've got to do to it, you know. Happy birthday to you. Is it Mickey, hopefully I said your name right. Happy birthday. Well, Brayden, happy birthday to you too. I hope you have a great day and celebrate. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday to everybody. Awesome. January birthdays. Check out the blonde hairs, what we've got going on. We've got the cute little blonde hairs going on. Happy birthday to you too, Brayden. Are you going to name it? I just keep it its kit name, which is Junie. This is Junie. I'm selling this doll so that I can get ready for Kansas. Oh, you have a baby that you can shout out? Awesome. You're turning 10. Well, happy birthday. She's precious. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Hello, 183 people. Thank you again for the likes. I appreciate that. Or the dislikes. It's all engagement. Thank you for engaging with me. I appreciate you. What's up, Lexi? What's up? It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday to you, too. Oh, it's just your profile's name. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I'm going to be 11. Awesome. Happy, happy birthday. You're leaving the live. Well, thank you for being here. This one will be $675. Yep. How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. It is Monday morning. I am Jen Len. If you're just joining my channel, we are currently painting some Lanugo, which is fine blonde baby hairs on a newborn, or a preemie, actually. This doll will be available for sale. She'll be $675. So, and her and one other baby is going to be available, and then that's it. And I'll be working on Kansas Doll Show dolls. So we'll see if I can get some sort of shopping cart or site set up for this. All right, whoa, let me look at this with my own eyeballs for a second to make sure. Okay. Hi, hello everybody. Let's see. Okay. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jen Len from Creative Newborns. I've been making dolls just like this for 22 years now. 21, 22 years. Thank you for being here. Maybe a lot of you have been here from the spin art. Thank you for joining my spin art. That was a lot of fun the other night. One day we'll do it again. When we get some time, we'll do some more spin art together. She got some cute little fuzzies on her face. She got some cute little fuzzies by her eye. It's gonna be a fuzzy baby. Fuzzy, fuzzy little baby. Oh, thank you. Let's see. This is sad. I have, let's see. What do you mean by that? This is sad. I have real hope in the Holy Scriptures, not plastic. Oh, you're judging there, Christian. What was it? Christ something 700. No, you're judging people. I have hope. I have hope. I know where I'm going after this life. So no, it's not sad because Christ gave everybody different talents, rather it be painting, rather it be sewing, rather it be crafting. So this is like crafting, but it's making dolls, collectible art. So God put art on this earth for us to enjoy. God put lots of things on this earth for us to enjoy. Just as long as we recognize him, recognize him and give him all the glory for it. And that's what I do. I give him all the glory. I thank God I can see, I have hands, I can paint, and it's God that's given me abilities to do that. So I praise God every day for that, for my health and being able to even be sitting here talking to you guys. So nope, this is not sad. I'm going to have to disagree with you there. This is a happy thing. And these make people very happy, and you can definitely spread love and joy through making hyper realistic dolls for many people who love them, especially dementia patients that love babies, and it helps them through, you know, it just helps them through people who are in nursing homes and people who are depressed. This helps people a lot. So I'm going to have to disagree there. But thank you for your comments. No offense, but why do you make them and why do you sell them? What do people buy them for? So these are art pieces. They are art. This is a different type of canvas that we're painting on. So this is a vinyl canvas, and these are hyper realistic reborn dolls. And I personally love painting them. As you can see, absolutely love it. I collect dolls myself. I enjoy them. I love realistic newborn babies. I love holding them. It's just a piece of art that you can hold and you can appreciate, and I love them. It's just like a nature in a lot of us women that we have that instinctual in us to hold a baby. And some people just love holding the dolls, and some people just don't want real kids, you know. And that's okay. I'm not going to judge anybody on that. No, I'm not one of those people that go out in public and feed my child. I don't do any of that. I know reborn dolls and reborn collectors are getting a bad rap right now. I'm not one of those people, but I'm not going to judge them on that. They're not hurting anybody. So nobody's getting hurt. Okay. Yes, and they are good for that. Thank you, the gamer. Thank you for bringing that up too. That's a good, excellent point. Thank you for bringing that up. These are also good for holding newborns, practicing on newborns, practicing how to hold them, practicing how to change diapers, practicing to take care of some. I've heard of even, you know, those babies they used to have in high school that they would have the computer box in them, and the doll would wake up it's called a real care baby. They would actually put those. I've heard of, a friend of mine told me that they've put like those boxes in some of the reborn dolls, and they're like just like the real care babies. Hello. Hello to the Thumbelina. Hopefully I said your name right. Good to see you. Cute. Yes. I'm going to agree. They're very adorable. Very super adorable. These would be good for training. Yep, people would take it seriously. Yep. So they're good for training. You can use silicone dolls. I do have an actual photography. It's called a stand-in baby, a sib baby. And what's in the other room? I may think about painting that doll. It's for photography because it's jointed. It has all the joints and the limbs and the hands and the feet and everything. And you can pose the baby just like it would be a real newborn. Aw, thank you. Let's see. Yep, that's a baby's head. You are correct. You have 3 big brothers. That's awesome. Nope, she was never alive. Come on, Jack. Come on. You know better than that. It's Thelma from UK. Yes, I do. Hey, Thelma, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. You can't unalive vinyl. It was never alive. Just vinyl. Came from a factory though. But yeah, they do look like they come to life though. But that is a compliment. Thank you, Jack. It means it looks really realistic, and that's our goal here. Our goal here is realism. And I love painting them. Yes, I do. I do have children. Yes. I have 5 beautiful adult children. I have 1 grandchild. I have 2 birds. I have a cat. So yes, I do have responsibilities outside painting dolls. Painting dolls is a hobby and a career of mine. It is a job as well. This is another way I make a living. So technically, I have three jobs. And I have an actual real job I go to at night. I am a third shifter. So I do have a real job that I go to. And then I work, 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 work. But after we did the spin wheel thing Saturday, I was exhausted. So I took the rest of the weekend off and I just laid around. I played like my cat and laid around on the couch, and we vegged out for the rest of the weekend and watched movies and stuff and had family over, and it was nice. It was very nice. Loving the hair, Jen. I am great. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you. The baby looks so realistic. Yes, and I do have kids. Thank you for that. That's a compliment. Thank you. How would you ever repair a reborn created by another artist? No, I would not. In fact, I did. It was a. I did one. The last repair that I did. I did several of them. The last one I did, it was a simple repair, and it was to fix the lips or something. I forgot what she had me do, but she didn't. She ended up not liking it. So, and I'm like, nope, I'm not doing this because it's more work, and it's a lot more work than what it's worth getting paid for, because you got to strip whatever the other artist did. You got to strip it down, and some people like to take on that challenge, but not me. I'm good. No, thank you. I don't fix reborns. Thank you, Lilia. Thank you. That is a compliment. Thank you. Um, do I work for Uber? No, I don't. I work in the medical industry. No, I would never work for Uber. That's a scary job. Kudos to those who do, though, because you don't know. I've heard so many horror stories with that. You don't know who you're going to run into. Let's see. Am I going to sell on Etsy? No, I sell privately at the moment. I sell privately. I have a group of people that technically they buy from me, so I'm really spoiled by my friends, my clients that became my good friends. So this doll will sell pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. Hello, hello. Good to see you all. Yes. Yeah. Nope, I don't like to pay fees for Etsy, and eBay is a scam place. I don't like eBay. I started off on eBay. My first reborn that I ever sold on eBay was $65. And it was a Behringer. It was a shy-faced Behringer, like baby Jesus. So that was my first doll I ever sold. And the lady that got him absolutely fell in love with him, and I was so happy, and I fell in love too. I fell in love with people who are getting their dolls. Like 90% of people who get their dolls really love them, and I'm excited for that. Good, from Erie, PA, all the way from Erie, PA. You're our neighbor, so you're right close to us. We're in Cleveland, Cleveland, Ohio. What is this? Yes, they are dolls. They are hyper realistic vinyl art dolls, also known as reborn dolls. That's what they're called. And I've been a reborn artist for 22 years now. So I've been doing this for quite a while. And I love painting them. I love painting them. I'm mainly, well, I do all vinyl. I'm not a silicone artist, so I may try it in the future, but I am going to try my hand at sculpting. So I'm going to try sculpting, and I'm going to be taking Marita Winter's class, which is the lovely lady that sculpted Junie here. This is Junie. Junie is the name of the sculpt, and this is by Marita Winters. Let's see. How much snow? We did get quite a bit of snow in Ohio. We got that snowstorm last week, and let me tell you, it was a doozy trying to get to work. It was, oh my gosh. Normally, I've grown up here. I lived here my whole life, and I'm normally deathly afraid of driving in the snow. I hate it. I totally hate it. But no, I got motivated and decided I got to do this because I can't miss work because of where I work. So I can't miss work. I have no option to miss work unless I'm really deathly ill or I have an opportunity to take the night off. So we got party quite a bit of snow. Yep. Thank you. Looks like nope, nah, didn't. Eh, it was never alive to begin with, so you can't, you can't kill plastic, so you can't kill vinyl, so it was never breathing or anything like that. I assure you, see the inside, you can see where it's poured and everything. She's a real beauty sculpt. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. I think that Marita Winters, she is a really beautiful lady. I love her, and I can't wait to take her class at the Kansas Doll Show. I think we're almost done here. I don't see any more hairs. I don't like to make my babies too hairy. I mean, they can be as hairy as you want them to be. There is no right or wrong to how you want your doll. I just don't want them too. I might try some Milia. Let's see how that goes. I'll put some Milia on her nose here. I'm not really good at that. That's one thing I've never really practiced on is the baby Milia is called also known as baby acne. So that's what I'm putting on her nose right now. I don't know if you can see it. It's like, you can't really see it. It's like baby acne on the nose. Andrea says, hello, you're awesome, beautiful. This is my first time. How long does it take to make one and how much? Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. I'm trying to shoot for a month. Um, right now, because I work like 3 jobs, I work so many jobs. It takes me more than that. It just, whenever they get done. I have a big family, and that's another thing. I'm a grandma now, and a lot of times I'll go on random grandma duties. So if I had a plan to paint that night, sometimes it gets canceled due to my daughter needing me to babysit for her. So grandbabies come first. So it takes me over a month. I can't ever promise, but I'm trying to get on it. So that's why I'm working on them today. Tomorrow we're going to be working on reborn Jackson. I don't know if that looks realistic or not. We'll have to see. Hopefully that does. I am not good with Milia because that's something I never really practiced doing on a doll is the baby acne on the nose. So we'll just have to do this. You guys have some awesome questions. Yeah, look at see. The ones on the signs that's too bright. So let's see. How many reborns are you working on right now? So right now I'm working on one, two, let's see, this 1, 2, 3 reborns at the moment. I do have a portrait baby of my son on the wall, but it looks like I'm going to have to, I feel bad. I'm going to have to put him back in the bin to start working on show dolls. I got one child I need to do a portrait baby of, and that's Christopher. I think I made that way too bright, so we're going to have to erase that. Do you find yourself taking inspiration from your grandbabies when? Yes, I do. Yes, that's. I was mentioning earlier because he's got the real light hair. He's got like really light peach fuzz hair, and I'm not used to painting very light hair. I'm used to painting hair that is like all dark like this. I'm just used to painting lots of hair on a baby. So, yeah, he is definitely my inspiration. So, I definitely want to practice up on painting babies with different hairstyles, different, like hair that's thicker, hair that's thinner. And right now, I'm working on the milia and all the baby hairs. Good questions. My friend has one of your babies, and I also want one, but my mom and dad won't let me. Oh, wow. Which one of the babies do they have? That's awesome. Let's see. Rocket says scaries. Thank you for your comment there. That's a compliment. It means it looks realistic. Thank you. Yeah, I know a lot of people say that because they look so realistic looking. So we're doing milia. Just gonna have to get used to doing this because I really love that look of the milia. I thought that was a real baby head, and I thought they were holding it by the neck. Sorry, I don't mean to scare you. If you're just scrolling in, hello everybody. I'm Jen Len. Sorry, I don't mean to scare anybody. Yeah, it looks like if you were just joining, like it looks like the baby's just like being born, right? You're like holding it. But you can see this is the original vinyl color right here. This neck flange here is the original vinyl color. And you can see where the color, how much, with all the painting on the baby, how far along, how much color gets added to it. This is all layer by layer by layer. This is not something that you just paint on in one go and it's done. And same with the hair. This is something that I've been working on the hair for 2 weeks now, but that's because, busy with everything else. So I can never say indefinitely, hey, I can work on a doll today, or because, like I said, I can get a call anytime from my daughter asking me to babysit, and I pretty much drop everything for my grandbaby because my grandbaby, my kids come first. So let's see. How do you decide when it's done? I feel like a hard time when it's done. Yes, that was a good question. I think that to myself. Like, when do you decide when it's done? I feel like she is done. I'm going to put a few more milia spots on her nose. And I don't want to put too much peach fuzz on her hair. I think she's fine with it. Some people put the peach fuzz like along the bridge of the nose, like right at the side of the face there. I think she's fine without that. But I may or may not try the actual fuzz part. I do have the actual, it's from Trueborn's. Oops. Trueborn's has, let's see if I have it. If I have it. Oh, here it is. It's such a tiny jar. This stuff right here, it's called Lanugo. Thank you. I may try some of this. This is from Trueborn's. It is Lanugo. Baby Lanugo. And if you open it up, you got these tiny fibers. Check them out. Look at all these tiny fibers. And you take it and you put it on the baby's face. And it looks like the baby Lanugo. So I may or may not try. I'll probably try it on Jackson. That's fine baby fuzz right there. So thank you. Looks good. No, I was thinking about learning how to paint silicone dolls. Silicones, they don't interest me. In fact, I have a silicone doll available to sell because I just don't, I don't interact, and I don't interact with them on my YouTube channel. So I would say 99.9% of the time when I interact with my dolls, it's on YouTube. I don't have time to sit there and hold dolls and stuff like that. The only time I will be holding a doll is when I'm painting them. So That's how busy, or else I would be. I would love to sit and hold my dolls, and but the silicone dolls, yeah, I would. I don't even do any changing because they're so delicate. You can rip them easily. Their paint can just come right off. They're very delicate, and that's why I think that Reborn vinyls is more rugged, more, like they're still delicate, but they're not like the silicones. So I think her Lanugo, I think her Baby Amelia is fine exactly where it's at. So I think we're done with this. We have finished the baby together. I'm cleaning a brush. If you hear that funny noise in the background. But yeah, I think we can call her done. She's done. You finished the baby with me. She's perfect. Thank you. Yeah, she's done. And then I'm going to show you Jackson, the one we'll work on tomorrow. And then I'll probably go live tomorrow and we'll work on him a little bit. Thank you. 212 likes. Thank you so much for that. You get the call. You get a call that often to babysit. She sounds. Oh no, I don't. No, like every other weekend, I get a call. No, my daughter and her husband deserve a night out. My daughter's a stay-at-home mom. No, but once in a while, if they have to go do something, like if they suddenly want to go out or do something, it's like every other weekend. But even if it was more often, it's not that often. So no, my daughter is a perfect mom. And then she's a stay-at-home mom. No, that's not. Mm-mm. Trust me, I wouldn't get nothing done if I had to watch my grandson all the time. But my daughter has him like 99.9% of the time, and I don't mind because I love getting grandbaby time in. I love him. Do you have pictures of your silicone and how much are you asking, if you don't mind me in them? So I am asking 1,500 for the silicone, 1,500. She is a preemie, so she's 15 inches long. And I could get her, since I'm wearing gloves, I can get her. I can show you the silicone. Are you interested in seeing the silicone baby? I do have her, and I'm wearing gloves because I cannot touch the silicone with my bare hands. I hate the powders. I'm a very weird person. So yes, I do know I'm a weird person. I'll get the silicone baby. Okay. Let me clean up this palette if you don't mind waiting for a minute. We're going to put baby's head up here. I'm going to give you one last look at this head, and then I'm going to get the silicone doll. Actually, we'll go in the baby room and look at the silicone doll. We'll do that. That's even better. So here is the baby's head. This is Junie. We just finished painting her. Thank you for helping me finish painting her by being here. So we're going to go look at that silicone doll right now real quick. And that's her. All right, we're going to put her on the wall. We're going to hang her on the wall. I know. I know, I know. It doesn't look right, but that's how the dolls dry. They dry hanging up on the rack on the wall. So, alrighty. We're going to look at that silicone baby. Actually, I'll bring her here. I got a bassinet in here. I'll just bring her in here. Because I got to turn on all the lights. Okay, Novely. All right. I'm going to unwrap her real quick. Welcome, everybody. We got a bassinet in here. Here she is, Novely, full body silicone doll, and I figure I can handle her because I'm wearing gloves. She is beautiful. She was made by Silicone Studios. I bought her at the Kansas Doll Show as a blank. She was a blank doll. And Terry and Sherry lovingly painted her for me. And I rooted her. Let me see if I can, because I'm holding the camera with my hand. I know she's got bad head. I gotta put plastic under her hair. But I just rooted her not even a year ago to take her to the Kansas Doll Show. If I don't sell her before the Kansas Doll Show, she'll be available at the Kansas Doll Show. But 1,500 is about the going price for her. Actually, 2,000 would be the going price because silicone dolls are very, very expensive. So 1,500 is what I am asking for her. She is fully rooted. I don't want to move her too much because I want to keep her in pristine condition. She has a belly button that's got like I can't undo her thing with one hand, but she's got a belly button that has been painted with the umbilical cord stump. Looks very realistic. Terry and Sherry did a really beautiful job of putting mottling and everything. So, and she's nice and squishy. She's squishy. She does have armatures, so her arm can bend out. See how her arm can bend out like that? She does bend out. You have to be very careful in bending them, not too bending them too much, because if you do, then the armatures can break. These are definitely not toys. This is not a toy. This is a collector's item. And so I don't do nothing with her. Like, not on my channel. I don't like changing silicone dolls because they're just so, and then, even though I'm wearing gloves, I can feel that powder. That's just me. It's totally normal for them to have all that powder on them. In fact, I got to probably powder her some more. But it's totally normal. Her head does turn, so it can turn from side to side as long as you're gentle. You can see her chest here. She's full body. She's got a squishy, squishy stomach. She's got a squishy, squishy face. You can give her a full bottle, a full pacifier. So, and I rooted her. So she looks really cute, rooted. So that's Nova Lee. She is available. I just don't interact with her, so I'm going to part with her. So it's okay. I can part with her. And I'll read your comments. Of her hands, yes, you can. So there's her hands. See, that's what I mean about silicone dolls. Like, she's been painted really beautiful, but like their hands are so hard to paint. You can't get them detailed. Like the nails, you can't get them detailed. That's just how silicone is. But the nails are really pretty. She's got squishy hands. Let's see. Folks can come up with anything to get money out of crazy people. Oh my gosh. Why would you pay for this doll? It's not like there are actual... it is a collectible. You are wrong. Salty. Is it Salty Army? Salty Army. I'm going to disagree with you. This is a collectible. This is not to play with. This is not a toy. Not a toy. This is a collectible. Thank you for the thumbs up. The reason why their silicone dolls are very expensive because silicone in general is extremely expensive. And the artist that made this doll these are poured by hand. This is not made in a factory. This was handmade. So the doll was hand poured. The silicone itself is hand mixed. Like, it's mixed, and it's they make the molds. They sculpt the doll. First they sculpt the doll. Then they make molds out of their sculpts. Then they make what's called a mold glove type thing where they pour the silicone in it. If you look up on YouTube, Look up on YouTube how to make a silicone doll. There are some artists on there that show you how they make silicone dolls. Yeah, you can squish the head, right? You can squish it, squishy, squishy. See? Squishy. You can open its mouth. So it's a whole procedure in making silicone dolls. It's not as easy as you think. They're very hard to make, simply because you have to have the right chemistry of silicone. If you have too much of a certain chemical, I was just watching a artist on Facebook. She had too much slack or some kind of chemical or some additive to the silicone. It makes the doll literally like mush. So you have to have the correct amount of slacker, which is an agent to thicken up the silicone. So it's a science. It's like a chemistry thing to make these things, and they're handmade. These are not made in factories. Only the real cheap ones are made in factories. This one's $1,500. Normally, she would be about two grand. They're very expensive. Yeah. You're located in Ohio. I'm currently in Florida. Oh, nice. Um, oh, you know what? So when you get off the live stream, when I get off the live stream, I forgot to put my contact info. I'll put it in the descriptions, but if you can, I don't know if I can type. You know what? Let me type in my thingamajigger. Hang on a second. Let me type in my email. Normally it's in the description. That's what I forgot to do. Let's type it in. Hello, hello. Yes. So, props to. We're going to stop the music so we can go to my live stream. And I'm going to, because I'm a moderator, of course. Let me go ahead and put in my email. Hold up a minute. For whatever reason, it's not doing it. Why are we not deleting that? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm typing it in my email where you can get a hold of me. Where is that crazy at? Where are you? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. There it goes. Gmail.com. Hopefully that's correct. I will put that in there. All right. So let me make sure I've got that right. Newborns09gmail.com. Okay, that is my address. Should be in the chat. Creative. I wonder if I can type in here. No, I can't type in my own chat, but that's what it is. Creative Newborns09. I'll put it if I made a mistake with that. It'll be in the description as well. So this is her, and that's awesome. You're in Ohio. If you're interested in her, you're more than welcome to adopt her. She does come home with extra silicone repair. It's like if she gets a boo boo, or she gets a cut or whatever. There's silicone repair. There's I have her certificate, so I'll find all her stuff that comes with her. I got powder. I got the best powder for her. She comes home. I bought the powder at the Kansas Doll Show, and it's made specifically for silicone dolls. So yeah, she is. If you can see, she holds just like a real new baby. She holds so realistically. So she is for a steal of a deal, because I don't interact with her, and I feel bad because she's just sitting in a bassinet in another room, and I would like to part with her. So you are welcome. Yeah, get in touch with me. Oh my goodness. Well, this person is in a good mood. Let me see. Okay, well, isn't that nice? Okay, well, thank you for being here. Sorry you feel that way. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Practice makes perfect. Now you'll be ready to have a real baby, um, of your own. What woman or mother, sweet little baby. So, these babies are good for training as well, but these are mainly collectibles because they are very expensive. The most expensive silicone doll that I've seen was $20,000, and that was a long time ago actually. And that was because it was a rare sculpt. So it just depends on the sculpt. It depends on all kinds of things. I have a doll kit here that is worth 800. Just the doll kit alone is worth 800. I have a very super rare doll kit. So, yep, it's a fake baby. Yep. Um, no, this is not a Claire Taylor doll. So the doll, these are my doll kits. This one's very expensive. This is rare. This is Miracle by Laura Lee Eagles. So this one here is very rare doll. I have some rare ones in here. So these are all my doll kits. They are all authentic. These are authentic doll kits, and these are just half of my doll kit collection. So yeah, that's a lot of babies all the way to the floor. They go all the way to the floor, and then these are some of the Kansas Doll Show babies that we're going to start. So thank you. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I know they can scare people. Yeah, I don't mean to scare anybody. So, alrighty, with that, I'm going to get going. We'll end with this little girl here. So yeah, she's available. She doesn't sell. No biggie. No biggie. We'll keep her safe here. We'll take her to the Kansas Doll Show, and she'll definitely get sold there because silicones do fly off the shelf over there. So, alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna let you go. I want to thank you for spending. You spent 1 hour and 32 minutes with me. We finished up hair painting on our little girl. Get ready. She's hanging on a wall. We're going to work on Reborn Jackson tomorrow. So maybe I'll go live tomorrow. Work on this little guy here. This guy needs hair. We're going to do a double colic on this guy's head, on the back of his hair. And I haven't done a double colic in a long time. It'll look like a heart on the back of his head. He's going to be extremely cute. So this is Reborn Jackson. He's going to be the first reborn that I am going to varnish him with the new varnish that I got from Irresistibles. So we just finished hair painting this baby, and then this baby, either I'm going to root this one. This is my second successful ethnic baby, so I do ethnic babies as well. She's probably going to have a combi. I would like to root her, so she may be for the Kansas Doll Show as well. Yeah, that one, the silicone's 1,500. Yeah, it's a good price. Yep. Yep. Oh, sorry if they scare ya. They can scare ya. But that's a compliment because it means they look realistic. Alrighty, guys, I do got to get going. It is time for me to go to bed. I am a third shifter, so it is time to get some sleep. But I'd like to thank you again for joining me for 1 hour and 33 minutes. If you hadn't done so, and like to, please do subscribe. We would love to have you. We'll probably be back. I can't guarantee that I'll definitely be back. Either we'll be back and paint a doll, or we'll be back and be in the baby room. So if that's interests you, make sure you do subscribe. And we'll probably hang out in the baby room tomorrow. So this is one of my many hospital bassinets that, I have in here. But we have many more babies in the doll room next door, the room next door. So join me again, hopefully tomorrow. My plan is for tomorrow. If not, then I will definitely make a short, a YouTube short video for you. And yeah, so yeah, 1,500 is not bad. And she is Silicone Studios. She's a very popular sculpt. Nova Lee, look up Nova Lee. Nova Lee is a very popular sculpt. So this is Nova Lee by Silicone Studios. Alrighty, so we will see you in the next live stream, the next video. hopefully tomorrow. So until then, have a great Monday. And thank you again for joining and hanging out with me. I love you guys. And see you again tomorrow. Thank you for all of the likes. And it looks like we got 45 pieces of jewels. I don't know what that means. I'll have to research that. But thank you again. And I love you. Yep, she's 1,500. So it's a very good price. All right. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably be back tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next time. But my plan is for tomorrow. Love ya. Bye. We'll see you then. Happy